anything about it. I didn't really know. I didn't know. I think that's why I paused, you know, I hesitated because I didn't know what I was getting into really. I think it's not as simple as people want to think it is. I think there's a lot of middle ground. I think, you know, it's a job for everybody really, for whether you're the art director or the hair and makeup person or the model or the photographer, you know, like, so it's a lot of it is not as ephemeral as people think it is. Like, it's not like this magic thing that happens and it's all like fabulousness that's just manifests itself, you know, like on set. People hear this all the time, but just really knowing your body type and just knowing how to flatter your specific assets, you know, I think is really important. Marilyn Monroe, I think, is like iconic for somebody who dressed to flatter her own body shape and, you know, had a really sexy style that was super for her, you know, and I think that every woman should sort of look for that place in themselves of dressing at their most confident. I think a lot of designers aren't necessarily designing for their models. I think that a lot of designers love women and love women's shapes and would have the same idea of Marilyn Monroe or any of these other iconic images, you know? There's no cookie cutter, that there's no gingerbread woman out there who's secretly perfect, and that everybody has insecurities, you know, nobody is like the norm. The norm doesn't really exist. I think that for all women, like having, you know, some of us are blessed with certain physical attributes and some of us are wildly intelligent, genius, inventor people. Like, I just think it's so important to cultivate your gifts and your talents and really manifest the things that you have to give back to society.